So Siobhan, why did you decide to come to the Living Leadership program?
The reason I decided to join the Living Leadership program was in 2009. A really good friend of mine was on the program in Ireland, and she said, "Siobhan, this is a fantastic program. I don't really want to tell you too much about it, but I probably had one of the best weeks of my life." So I was just at a point where I was searching for something more, looking for some answers, thinking about my career and my personal life, and Living Leadership was the perfect way for me to answer some big questions and get a lot of clarity in life.
Okay. And what did you find what struck you about the program?
At the time, I guess I looked at it from a career perspective. So I had a look at a lot of the frameworks that were involved, the reputation of the frameworks, Harvard Business School and Goldman and Kolb. I knew that they used a lot of reputable leaders to come up with a lot of their materials. So I felt like that was really what I was seeking, was a lot of direction and a lot of good leadership frameworks that I could take away and apply within my career and in my personal life.
Great. And what's been the benefit to you after going to the program?
The first and foremost benefit for me, I saw, was the amazing networks and friends that I made. I continue to stay in close contact with a lot of friends that I met on the program, be it here locally in Sydney, nationally in Australia and overseas. So they were the immediate benefits of the program. But continuing on from that, I've found continuous benefits in my work life. I've constantly reflected back on what was learned within Luca, and it's also given me a different perspective on life. So personally, I feel like I continually push myself personally, and just make sure that I'm being the best person that I can be, and Living Leadership has allowed me to do that.
Okay. What's been the major benefits you've had from the project without saying Luca?
From the project?
From the program without saying Luca. You got to do that again.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Start with
the major benefit that I've had from taking part in Living Leadership, first and foremost, was the friends that I made at Living Leadership. I had an amazing opportunity to meet people from all over the world and build an amazing network of people locally here in Sydney, nationally throughout Australia, and internationally, which has been amazing. On top of that, a lot of what we learn here at Living Leadership I've been able to use in my personal life and throughout my career. I know that in work situations, I've often looked back on a lot of the frameworks that we learn at Living Leadership and been able to apply those and also teach them to some of my colleagues as well, and they've found those to be of benefit. On top of that, within my personal life, I have found that I continually push myself and strive to be a better person personally, and to my loved ones and to friends. And without Living Leadership, I'm not sure if I would have asked those bigger questions or pushed myself the way that I have now.